Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode on Caballus, and I've been playing around with custom recipes, and they the foods from LW's gardening mod. Oh, good lord! So I made a fruit smoothie here, which is blackberry, carrot, lemon, raspberry, strawberry. It's just a bunch of fruit. I don't even think I would try that in real life. Yeah, 376 health, 532 water, and 494 stamina. So I'm going to be drinking that instead of water from now on, I think. And it has a spoil timer of 2 days. I made myself what I call a pot roast. It is this one here. It's beef, corn, ginger, peppers, and mushrooms, porcini mushrooms. 1001 health, 938 food, 151 stamina. Yeah, and I just made a seafood platter. Just as a way to use up the shrimp I have and whatnot, shrimp and lobster. 907 health, 657 stamina, 719 food. They're a little on the heavy side, but they last forever. And I can be basically starving to death, eat one and be fine. So, yeah. Also, I tamed myself up a Stitchmoloch. And I actually managed to kill an alpha Karkar. So I'm level 72 now. But one of the things that dropped from the alpha Karkar was the additional creatures drop loot crates now. The alpha ones do, and that's the way to get better saddles. Well, I got a 216 armor saddle for the Stitchmoloch. And just ran around and did some harvesting, trying to get some metal. And, oh, you got a level as well, huh? Let's go ahead and, or wait. But yeah, I want to make a grinder because it's going to be extremely broken, the amount of resources that I get. Here, let's go ahead and put our water jar in here for now. But I've got all this extra stuff I'm not going to use. Like, I've got 5 shotguns. I've got 4 simple pistols that, yeah, no, I might use a simple pistol, or I might just hold on and make this fabricated one that I've got. But it's a 419% damage, so it's actually going to be halfway decent. Oh, hey, we've got power. Okay, yeah, let's get this stuff finished up. It's been sitting there for quite a while. It's like, holy crap, it's actually working. So I decided, you know, I want to make an industrial grinder. So when I got a bunch of metal, let's go ahead and grab this scrap out too. Well, that's an ominous number now, isn't it? We've got like 750 metal so far, though. So, I mean, we're getting there. This guy is really good, though, at harvesting quite a bit, actually. And they're pretty decent to get around with. For one, they can jump, which is awesome. Yeah, harvest just about everything, really. And with a bite, you can even harvest fiber, so... I'm trying to think if there's anything this thing doesn't harvest. I don't think so, because it can even harvest meat with the bite. Oh, hanging it on. Okay. The downside is... Hello, fish. He's not very fast, so I'm not able to run away from stuff. But see, so far we've gotten 256 more metal. So, honestly, not bad. Of course, as soon as I get a grinder going, I'm going to have just an insane amount of metal, but... I'm gonna use that to make a few things like chemistry bench. Chemistry bench would be great. Probably a forge too, actually. Alright. Also kind of looking out for beaver dens. Hi. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any beavers around here. But yeah, there's so many of these little river rocks around here, and just... Oh, hey, it's a Wicheria. That's only a 170, though. For the salmon, okay. I'm like, I thought it was a piranha at first. I'm like, oh god, here we go. The heck? We have Argondus over here or something? Yeah, looks like it. Nope, just regular lungfish, okay. Argondus is just a larger specimen of lungfish. Come here, you little... Yep, what I thought. These guys are strict herbivores. Oh, hey, here we go. This is what I was looking for. But they can harvest meat, which is handy. So, you can eat majo berries for now. You know what? I'm just going to toss half of those out. Now, unlike the Pachycephalosaur, this guy does not inflict torpor with a headbutt. And apparently, there's no casters in the area. Okay, just to try it. I just saw the tip of a wing poke out, and I'm just like, okay, what's that? Alright. But let's go ahead and head on back to the base, I guess. Definitely think it's time to start teching up with stuff, especially with how much it costs to like repair my armor and whatnot, or to make any of those saddle blueprints I've gotten. Yeah, we're gonna need an insane amount of resources, which is why I don't really feel all that bad about getting a grinder going right now. Because we're gonna get a lot of resources, but we're gonna burn through them just so quickly anyway that it really doesn't matter. It just look kind of annoying that these trees don't exist, though. I mean, I could triple my wood, you know, gathering capabilities around here if they were real. The farm is doing great, though. Hello. He just, like, walked up and stopped and looked at me. I had to turn off my farmer, though, because he was, well, helping himself to fertilizer from in here, and then just stacking it all in this first row of pots, or planters. It's like, dude, stop. Like, this is not how we do things around here. Alright, let's go ahead. Yeah, 863 metal's not bad. Grab out our non-perishables. Yeah, looks like all of them. Downside is we're going to be waiting for this thing to cook up a lot of metal. It's not going to take all that long, though. And I need to start thinking about using this stuff up in here. Because I've got like 41,000 azul berries now. The LW food stuff doesn't stack over 100, unfortunately. Gotta find uses for that as well. But, yeah, we're over halfway full in this cooling bin. Which this says pantry, this says cooling bin, so... I think one thing I'm going to do, though, is go into here. And I'm going to close that. Actually, I want to go here. Oh, man. There we go. I want to go here. And I'm going to change a few dinos around. Well, kind of. Like, let's go... No, I can probably just search. Alright. Carcodontosaur. Oh, I can exclude it right here. But requires combat. And your trophy bait is going to be Rex Arm. And then the regular one, we're going to do the same thing. Because these things are equivalent to Rexes anyway. So, let's put them on par that way. Let's see, there was probably a couple of, like, of Solasuchus. Be about the same, I think. And... there's you. And there's going to be a few others, whatnot, but I'll take care of that as we go. Keep forgetting I turned that door off automatic. But, hi. Well, I think I'm going to just go ahead and pass some time here. Wait for this stuff to cook up. And, yeah, we're like 850-ish. I think the grinder takes what? Takes 3,200. Alright, let's see. What else am I missing? Just polymer. Okay. Which... well, you're done. Can I get like 300 polymer made? Okay, I'm missing obsidian. Right, so I need to run over and grab a bunch of obsidian. I think we can do that. Alright, so I'm down, very southeast part of the continent here, and there are sunken in turtle shells here. You can harvest to get kite or a keratin out of. Oh, hello. You're a 180. Okay. I did bring some berry bags just in case. And, that's my second office I've seen down here. And that is a nitrosaur. That's going to get cranky if I get too close. Oh, hi. I didn't notice you there. Sorry. Dude, I don't think red pandas prevent those things from aggroing. Alright. So, 19%, huh? Alright, just kind of waiting for this guy to get hungry now, which it could take a while. Or this gal anyway, which I think, yeah, be my second female. Here we go. Then we have these guys right here. Spawned inside of each other. Alright, so, yeah, we can grab seashells, and I think the starfish as well. Oh, you just did. Oh, okay. Let's go. Hey, it's Megalania. Nope, that Nigersaur is still on me. Alright. We can thank the raptor for the distraction later. And where's that office at? Right here. Okay. Yep. Alright. I think we're pretty good now. I led the Nigersaurs away. There's a Megalania right there. Well, at least I can take these trees out, but don't particularly need to. Really? 2%? Come on. You don't want care here anytime soon? Oh yeah, there we go. At least Obus are still easy to tame up. Alright, but yeah, I've been running down here getting obsidian, and we're up to 800 so far. And the beach is definitely the safest place to do this, although I did have to run past a Rex at one point. He just ate those, so not a problem. Alright, yeah, I think I'm running out of beach here. Oh, well, there's Tech Parasaur. 240. No, leave me alone, Compy. Alright. Got some more right here, too. Cool. Get metal out of these ones. Really? Alright. I mean, I can live with that. Not those. Okay. I feel nice and safe as long as I'm surrounded by a Megalania. It's literally everything else that I'm going to have issues with. There we go. Let's throw out some of the heavier stuff I don't need to worry about. Raided a couple beaver dens on the way too, so it's like, yeah, I already started off at a with a weight penalty pretty much. Alright, and none of these Megalania seem to really just care. Not like I'm, you know, upset by that at all, but it is just a bit strange. Here we go. And it doesn't help we're getting anthracite as well. But we are getting a pretty nice amount of obsidian here. Yeah, I need to throw that anthracite out. It's a lot heavier than I want to deal with right now. Alright. Oh, we've got another Lamantria. Sun's coming up. Cool. Yeah, I left like right before the sunset. Weird, I didn't get to level up music whenever my Stygian just leveled up. Okay, cool. Wait for the spores to clear. And... yeah, this area seems familiar now, doesn't it? It seems very calm, though. Really strange. Like, last time I was here, this place was just covered in carnivores, so... must all ate each other. Take a peek over the ridge here. Oh, I got some Segnos. Got a Procoptodon over there. Alright. I mean, not bad. Alright, we made it back, and... 8,800 obsidian. No, 3,500 metal. So, hopefully here soon, we should be able to get that grinder. But, yeah. I think we should have enough. But, I mean, all of this stuff, right? Yeah, I'm too heavy to move now. Should be set on obsidian for a while. And cementing paste is actually what I'm kind of low on for making polymer. But I did get another 893 keratin while I was out. I got some chitin. But not bad. I need to tame a Scorpiovinator, though. As opposed to just doing all of this stuff, the cementing paste, creation manually. And I should be able to grab last of this. Another 1,300 silk, though. That's pretty good, actually, because it means I'll be able to repair, like, my pants again. Or maybe... I'll definitely be able to repair the shirt. But, yeah, no, the pants were a really expensive one. So is the hat, though. But we did get ourselves a couple of sheep. And I can make wool if I want, but I don't really need wool for anything. And I did find myself another Desplodo that I had to run out and grab and bring back. So we've actually got a male and a female. Female was 280, male was 260. Got a max level Satako, and we got a couple of sheep here. So, I keep thinking that door is not automatic. Walking into it. Let's go check on our farm here, though. Alright, cool. Yeah, turning this guy off, but messing with it so much. Like most of them have at least one. So. And I've got 300 oil. Wow. Not bad. We still have wind power, which is awesome. Like, it'll go several days where you have it, and then several days where you don't. But, definitely make up some more gasoline here. Probably going to need to make a gas generator, actually. From back here, it's weird the horse floats. Structure that it sits on doesn't load from this far, but the statue itself does. But yeah, Stygian definitely good. And these guys are really good at caving, too, actually. Especially on the island. You can do most caves on a Stygi. Don't think I would try the ice cave, though. But, mainly Perlovia. It'll just take you right off the back. Swamp cave that we're good in. Underwater caves, obviously, are out. But yeah, no, these guys are good. They're really good. So I installed that pet anything mod, and it doesn't really do much. I mean, walk up here, I can pet it. It's just an animation. And for some reason, it seems to make the animals eat. Really weird. But I can also pet to put to sleep. And they are basically they're torpored, but they have 0 torpor. And then I can pet again to wake up. So I guess if you want things to go to sleep for a while, you can do that, but not exactly sure what the bonus would be. Maybe to shut them up, that would be nice. Alright, so... yeah, 54 ingots. Yeah, we're gonna be waiting a while, but we're over a third of the way there, so that's a plus. Polymer is gonna be an issue. I might go out and try hunting some Gigatitan, since they're just right over the other side of that. And that'll get me some chitin. I see you over there. Chitin and organic polymer. Let's go chase off this. Hey. Come on. Their pack is not big enough for them to consider taking on a Deinonychus. Huh? I think they require a full-size pack of 5 to even consider it. Not 100% certain, though. Alright, well. Not a good Deinonychus, really. But I found another tunnel here. Really not that far away from the jungle temple. And... kind of drops down here a bit. We got plenty of bones in here, so we can get salt if we want, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Got an opening here. Alright. Our home is like right there. Alright, so what else do we have in this tunnel here? Good sized tunnel though, I mean really, it's huge. Oh, we got some metal, okay. Lots of stone. And it looks like we have another opening here to the outside. Okay. Just finding a way up here, you know, would be a bit of a challenge, I think, actually. And nothing else back here, really? It's just stone? Okay. So there's a little bit of rich metal in here. Well, it's not even really the rich nodes, it's just metal nodes. We head back down here, though. I'm kind of curious to see what's up with this. Yeah, it looks like we can... and then up, yeah, okay. Oh, here, okay. Wait. Huh. Remember I was saying I need to find a place for Silica Pearls? Yeah, that's there's a decent amount back here. That's just a rock. Yep, no, not seeing any more down there. So how many did I get just now? 360. All right, that's pretty good. That's good. Gonna light things up a little bit in here. All right, yeah, I've been here before. I just couldn't remember how to get here. There's more pearls there. And behind the waterfall right here. That is cool. Okay. All right. Yep, here we go. There's the other pearls. Good amount of them too, actually. Another metal node. Oh yeah, there's tons of pearls back here. I need to get a seal of ices, especially in here. They can actually harvest silica pearls, which is cool. It's surprising, actually, but they are pretty endemic to Scorched, and you can find silica pearls pretty much anywhere on Scorch, so. Alright, where exactly did I leave my... There you are. Awesome. So we're sitting a whole lot better on silica pearls now. Wait. Heard the drop as I was jumping over. Oh, come on. Did not want to grab hold there, did you? Alright. So, I mean, I keep finding little secrets all the time in this map, and I love it. There's just so many little hidden things everywhere. Definitely does feel like, you know, more of an adventure style map than just, you know, go out and grind a bunch of creatures down. Hey. Dude, you're way too close to my stuff. Go away. Shoo. Got stuck on me for a second there. Come on, out. No, don't run towards everything else. Alright, and... got some stuff. Found a tech trike that was just dead and, you know, laying on the ground, so... let's see... And I've got another almost 100 polymer there. Really strange that I got like 2 scrap metal off that trike. I got 100 electronics. What the heck? 1,000 silica pearls. That's not bad for that little cave. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop those off there, and then this can drop off here. Good job. Just what I wanted to see there. But now I'm pretty much just stuck waiting for metal to cook up, and that's gonna take a while. Yeah, there's another 2100 right there. Get ingots worth being up, so we definitely have enough for the grinder. Well, it's been some time, and now it's raining, and the sky was flickering for a second there. But we've got our grinder made. And look how tiny and cute it is. This is one of the reasons I love nominal structures and Structures Plus. You can change the size of these things, which this makes a lot more sense for a single person to use than, the gigantic thing that's like twice the size of a fabricator. This makes sense for it being this big. If you're gonna have a grinder this big, where the hell is the ladder at? Get up to it, because it's normally, I think it's like 1.5 walls, or just shy of 1.5 walls tall. But let's go ahead and get rid of some of this useless stuff. Like any crossbow that's under 500 is a good candidate for saying goodbye. Hey, look at that. We just got resources. And what I can do now is just do that. Put it way over there. Call it good. And yeah, like I'm going to grind up these gloves because this blueprint is just so much better, actually. Speaking of which, blueprints should be in here. Missed the hazard suit once. Oops. Electroprod. Never use them. Let's see. We can go ahead and grind up that helmet. 230 or 267 armor versus 1037. Yeah, it's a huge difference there. We can get rid of some of that and get rid of these and say goodbye to all of the lances because I will never use those. Probably the pikes as well. Regular shotguns. I'll keep the high-powered one. And then pistols, I'll do the same. I'll keep the strongest of the simple pistol. And, sword can go away. Slingshot, yeah, I'll keep a strong one for some weird reason. But then I can just put all of this stuff away into here and boom. We have resources. Alright, now there's a reason I have this guy over here. And that is just for organic polymer and the ambergris. Crafting resources. And since this is my crafting area, then it makes sense to have these over here. As opposed to, in the kitchen with the food. And I think that's about everything. But do this. I can do that. And okay, we have 1,800 blue gems now. Means I can make a glide suit. Kind of tempting, actually. We only have 10 green gems, though. We do have some charcoal. One thing I'm going to get done next, actually. Can I make it the forge? The industrial forge. Oh, I don't think I've unlocked it yet, actually. Level 80. Okay, I am currently level 76. I've got a few levels to go yet on that one. Dang. That's going to show off the size difference there, too. We do have conversions we have access to as well. And like aberration, I can turn any paint, dye, whatever you want to call it, coloring, and crystal into different gems. Also, apparently we can make gas balls out of absorbent substrate. I'll pass on that one. But if I really, really wanted to have this on like the island, we could do it that way. Same with fungal wood. For mushrooms, it's a bit extreme, but yeah, it's not terrible. But if I need more blue or red gems, which are available on this map, just not in this local area, then we have options. Let's see, yeah, 200 damage assault rifle. No, thanks. We do have an Ascendant CAA dart rifle from Additional Creatures 2. And, yeah, 700%. I believe that's a trank rifle, though. We can get rid of that. You know what? Those gloves are pretty bad, too. Same with that hat. Boots. I'll keep the flak, I guess, for now. But, yeah, I don't need 2 ghillie hats. Might regret that later, but, who cares, right? I've got a better sight or sickle somewhere else. I need to find that, actually. But, yeah, we can get rid of, duplicate equipment that we don't need, like that. And, probably that bow as well. That'll give us some extra wood. It's definitely appreciated. And after this, we have saddles to go through as well. Alright, well, more organic polymer. Which I'm going to need so much polymer. And seeing as I'm not going out to farm, creatures up, then this is going to be like one of the better ways I have getting equipment. Like a Magmasaur saddle. I doubt I'm going to need 2 of them ever. So, yeah. Manta saddles. I'll keep one in case I lose my mind and tame a manta, but, yeah, I doubt it. Quet's platform saddle I'll keep. But I've got like 3 Sarco saddles here. It's like, why? I've got 2 really bad Xeno saddles, actually. Like 50 and 52 armor. Tuso saddles, yeah. I'll maybe tame a Tuso. So there's no point in keeping 2. We got 2 Stego saddles. Yeah, I kind of doubt that one as well. Sarco, I'll keep the high one, I guess. Or Coptodon, same thing there. Those are creatures I don't really ever tame, and I'm not planning on taming. But I mean, look at that, though. 236 armor Giga saddle. I don't know if I'm going to bother taming a Giga on this map. Completely honest. We do have a Hetzegopteryx saddle, though. That I think I will tame. And actually, I just had a thought here. Let me go ahead and get these ground up. So, I'm gonna pull this just in case it tries to grind up the metal into like metal ore instead. Okay, there's no polymer there. Let's go over to our immersive taming book, though. I just had a thought. I need to edit the Hetzegopteryx. This one, we are going to exclude from immersive taming only. Actually, we're going to disallow... Well, you know what? Yeah, we're going to just turn off all of these. A thought I had was either I could do a combat tame on this and have it require like a gigaheart bait, or I could just go with the way it was intended, and that is to use Apex Egg Kibble, which is going to be a bit interesting. Oh, yes. I don't even think I can make the Apex Kibble yet. Or me. Yeah, no, 94. It requires Spino eggs, Rex eggs, Megalosaur eggs, Giga eggs, and Aloe eggs. Fertilized for all of those, by the way. I think it requires 2 of each per set of 3 kibble. On top of Majo berries and fiber. There used to be more apexes, though, in additional creatures, and the only one that's currently in the mod is actually the Hetzegopteryx. The other ones have been pulled for redesign pending a TLC pretty much. But there was the Perusaurus and the Smock. Smoke. I think it's Smock. S-M-O-K. Thoravindico. Yeah, which is like a bipedal version of the Basolasuchus that, yeah, is just a gigantic rampaging monster. That one's confirmed to come back, but it's going to come back as basically a world boss, not a tameable creature. The Perusaurus was good, and then mod creator decided it was too powerful as is. What level are you anyway? Was stuck Pteranodon. 100, really? Go away. You are really wedged in, aren't you? Go. And, so it was deemed to be too powerful as is. And was, basically debuffed. It's a gigantic caiman is what it is. I mean, makes the Sarco just look like a baby. The Dinocyrus from Architections is quite a bit smaller than this thing as well. I mean, he's absolutely massive. It's like 50% bigger than a Mosa. Spawned in the water, could come onto land and wreck some crap. And so it was given a nerf to where it couldn't stay out of the water too long. Basically, it would start suffocating out of the water because it was too heavy to support itself on land or whatever. But it made it completely useless, actually. Because the point of going through the hassle of taming this thing and then actually having it was that you had a really strong water tank that you could bring onto land and help out with and whatnot. And it basically turned it into kind of a beefed up Mosa, and it's just like, what's the point now? One thing I just thought about that I should really get to before the end of the episode, which is probably way past, is the converter well from Lethals Reusables. And we're just going to slap you down here for now. And if we come over here, and be like, well, not there, here, we have this really good whip in here. It's a 585% whip. And what we can do is we can actually convert that to a reusable version. I think, right? Oh, it is reusable. Look at that. It just, I was looking for like a button to show up, so I wasn't paying attention to the whip itself. But yeah, now 585%. It should be quite a bit better at harvesting now. Oh yeah, it's breaking the bushes with one swing. So, all right, I need a guinea pig though. And okay, one problem with there being so many caves on this map is it's hard to find a base location where you're not going to be loading and unloading a cave. And that one up there, I'm partially loading it in. I would prefer something that would run away, honestly. Like a parasaur or something, or a horse. There we go. Horse will work. Turtle is out because it'll come after me. You can use the whip to stun enemies, which works really good for getting away from things. It does 4 damage. You see how the horse kind of reared up a second time there? That's the whip stun. Which is not, you can't do it again right away. Yeah, no, he's just pissed now. Or she is. Yeah. Good news about turtles is they don't really stay angry all that long. You can kind of get away from them. That's the 120. That was the other one that was up there, I think, right? Or was that the one I hit? I think that's the one I hit. Yeah. Alright, and what's that? Aloe vera? I've actually got some of that growing right next to my desk. But, a very forgiving plant. If you forget to water it, it's okay with it. It'll forgive you. Yeah, I've got a bunch of crops. Unfortunately, I don't have a way of automatically moving items from her inventory into my ice box, which is probably a good thing. But something else I did while I was doing the smelting up all the metal for the grinder is made a few more recipes. So started stocking up on food a bit because it uses up stuff in the pantry here, which is very handy. There we go. But we've got a seafood platter, which we kind of looked at before. I've got a summer salad that I made up, turnip mojito, slurry. Description? Meh. But actually really good food. It's just ugly, and it is amberberry, azul, potato, tinto, and turmeric. And yeah, it's only 22 water, it's 173 stamina, 220 health, but it's just a way to use up those 3 berries mainly. Our summer salad is basil, beet, celery, chickpea, and cilantro. So I'm blessed, I don't have the gene that makes cilantro taste like soap, so it's awesome. I love that. But yeah, pretty good on that as well. We've got our turnip mojito, which is 300 water, 100 stamina. So it's a little bit better than the fruit smoothie, but the fruit smoothie sounds better, at least until you look at the ingredients. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. One thing I did do is I went ahead and removed Eco's shop decor. You notice the crate here is gone, the sign's gone. And I removed organic saddles. So the horse I've been riding around on that had the water saddle on for the longest time, yeah, it's gone now. It's just bloat. I might add in LWRP decor, but most of that stuff is like middle-aged themed, kind of actually Viking, Norse themed. But probably not. I don't know. But I'll figure something out. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And until the next one, signing out. Have fun.